So this is Wednesday afternoon. Dan, Cricket, and I were the first people from our group to get in at the Big E. So we got Cricket all settled into his stall with his shavings and hay and water. And then we start to head over to the Stroh building to set up our petting stall and USTA booth. So the stall and booth area starts out looking like this. With a little bit of magic, it ends up like this. So we have pictures of Standardbreds racing and then life after racing. And then at the end of the day, we have a little bit of fun on our way out the door. So this is Thursday morning. George is in the booth before our first demo of the day. This is him having a little snack, hanging out, being a good representative. And then Thursday in the afternoon, we had an extra demo that we were asked to do in the Coliseum. So because it's Thursday, we only had 4 horses from our group in so far. So it was Cricket was doing dressage, Breezy was doing English pleasure, Rosie was doing jumping, and George was driving. So here we are all warming up together in the little outdoor, and then we get ready to go into the Coliseum. And so for this demo, we had expected to have jumps for Megan and her horse Rosie to use for the demo, but unfortunately something happened and our jumps didn't end up in the Coliseum. And so that's okay. If you work with horses, you know you have to roll with the punches. So we decided to do a group demonstration with all 4 horses in the ring at the same time. It really wasn't what we had planned for, but I actually thought it turned out really nicely. And so here's a little clip of our demo with our horses in action. And then after that on Thursday, Dan and I decided to swing by and catch a couple of clinics in the Coliseum. Just a good place to hang out and eat and watch and learn.
Yeah, like we're having fun. Everyone laugh.
So at the end of the night, Dan and I head back over to the USTA booth to check on the horses and people hanging out in there. And then Dan and Kelly, taking their job super seriously, carry the bucket of manure, which is of course a 2-person job, out to dump it out at the edge of the Stroh building. Working great job, guys. Excellent form. And here they come on the way back with the empty bucket.
I think I'm gonna die.
He's like, watch out or I'm gonna kiss you over that. He does give kisses. Yes, he does. So now it's Friday morning and Cricket is in the petting stall. And Cricket was very excited to show everyone how he does in fact give kisses. After the petting stall, we came back. The rain was actually kind of bad on Friday. Immediately after this, it poured. But then later in the evening, Cricket and I had a clinic, and fortunately, it cleared up just in time for us to walk over there. So this is us heading over to the Karen Rohlf clinic. I didn't really know Karen very well before the clinic, but she was super nice, and she did a really good job of making sure all of the riders felt very comfortable both before and after the clinic. Today, when Cricket went in, he did have a huge spook when the crowd clapped for him. He's never been a fan of applause.
Please join me in welcoming Karen Rohlf.
But honestly, this was the only time Cricket was naughty pretty much the entire weekend. You can't blame him. He's never liked applause.
There's the negotiating it. So she's already at the point where like, yeah, I can make it there. And it's pretty late. But there's going to be...
So this was an exercise where we were trying to basically work on using less contact for steering. And so the goal was to have as little contact with your horse's mouth as possible. And actually Cricket was such a good sport because he was really good and very sensitive to my other aids, but I kept forgetting to steer, so I found that exercise really hard. So then Cricket and I walk back, and then we head right back out again, or I head right back out again to watch Kelly in her clinic with London Gray.
I think the main things I want you all to take away from this is a half halt is a hopefully 1 stride adjustment where the aid subsides. It doesn't matter if you have to do it every 3rd or 4th stride, as long as there's a response and as long as you're able to trust the horse.
So Saturday morning, Cricket was taking a little snooze, resting up, because we had a clinic with Stephen Hayes first thing in the morning. It was called Dressage for All Breeds, and so here's some clips from that.
And the only reason why is because I saw I got a bit of a warning before we came in here. But we'll see. So just stay in the sitting trot for now, and we're going to slowly start to organize our canter. Keep your shoulders back and your core strong. You want to feel like you're a little bit like an ironing board in your core area, your lower core. Bring your right thumb up. Good job, good job. Okay, when you're ready, I want you to think about your canter transition, all right? Doesn't matter how it goes. Well done. Keep your right elbow in, look around, sit back, more, sit back, more. Yeah, good. Get back there. Come on. Yep, good catch. Well done. Give and take on your left and push on a little bit. As you give and take on the left, push a little forward. Straighter on the outside, just falling out. One more circle, you're doing great. Chin up, yes. Right them up. Yeah, good for you, good for you. And getting ready for the transition to the trot for me. Right rein straight, right elbow in. Lovely transition. Okay, when you're ready, let's have that right canter. Okay, can we see a difference in this canter, everyone? Nod your head if you do. Yes, the people who are nodding, you're correct. This is definitely a little bit more collected, a little more jump. Yeah. Sit back, come on, you can do it, yeah, good for you. Come on, yeah, good for you, yeah, get back there. I know it's hard, good, super job. And organize the trot transition, don't collapse on me here, ride a little forward, straight. Yep, forward and straight. Shoulders back, yeah, good, elbows in, good, yes. Yeah, get tall, you could be great, come on, thank you. Yes, toes in, one more long side. Show everyone how tall you can stand. Nice, thank you. How much better does that look? Good, okay. Well done. And what?
So as you can see, Cricket did a little bit better with that round of applause. But that clinic was mostly just focusing on me having better position, and Cricket was fantastic. And so I took him back, and then I came back out to watch Kelly's clinic, which was immediately after mine in the same building. And this was Kelly with Lynn Palm. Then immediately after Kelly's clinic, also in the same building, we went over to the Equine Fundamentals Forum to watch Megan and Rosie present on the Standardbred breed. So Saturday was rainy as well, and Dan and I spent some time in the Coliseum after we were done with all of our Standardbred activities for the day so that we could stay dry, unlike Kelly and George. So now it's Sunday morning, it's the last day of the week, it's demo day, and we're all taking our horses out for a walk. Man, me and Cricket were feeling real creaky and sore in the back. But we were going out to make sure that all of our jumps and equipment were ready for the demo. So this is the group getting all tacked up. A little bit of last minute chaos as the group gets ready. These are all of our horses, all of our Standardbreds. There's full video posted on my channel of each horse going during the demo. And then this is us walking over to the Mallory building for our first demo. It's a big crew we've got this year. And so we're hanging out outside before we go in. Cricket always gets a little anxious before these demos, so I brought him in with Megan and Rosie just to check. Well, Megan was checking on the jump setup, but I wanted to sneak Cricket in for a little bit of schooling. And then during the demo, Cricket was feeling a little spicy. His canter was super forward. It was really easy to ride him, but he felt a little bit wild, which is so uncharacteristic of him, but it was a lot of fun.
stop by the United States Trotting Association booth located in the Breed Pavilion.
So this is the group heading back out for the second demo in the Coliseum. There's a little warm-up ring attached to the Coliseum, so we had our little crew in here all warming up together. It was really nice anytime we get to go out all together as a group. And here we are in the Coliseum all together.
Is the Standardbred. Traditionally used as a harness racehorse, Standardbreds are bred.
This demo is a little bit shorter and the ring's a lot bigger, so the time goes by much quicker in here, but Cricket was really great again. So all in all, it was a great weekend representing the Standardbreds. Cricket went back into the petting stall at the end of the night, and then we stripped the stall and we head home. As always, we had a really great time representing the Standardbred this year, and we already can't wait to head back next year.